Tom Slingsby, let's start by saying congratulations on your 3rd World Sailor of the Year award. How does that feel?
Yeah, it feels pretty cool. Obviously, it's an individual award, but I was part of some great teams with American Magic and the Australia Sail GP team, so I feel like they deserve it as much as I do. I was just sort of the face of it, but I had amazing teams behind me.
That event in Villanova probably came at a nice time for the judges to see your name. Do you feel a bit like that?
Yeah, for sure. I think the AC one, I think there were a couple of other teams there that won 3 world titles in a row, and then yeah, maybe the AC World Series was the thing that put it over the limit. But yeah, no, the public voting, it's nice to win something that's public voted.
Let's go back to today. What were the goals when you left the dock today with Patriot?
Obviously, we're still sort of essentially commissioning the boat. We had one good day on Tuesday, and we're just trying to build off that. Yeah, the boat is very different. It might look the same, but there's a lot of control systems and things like that which are different, and we're just trying to expand on that and keep the development happening.
We spoke to Dimitri, your mechatronics lead, and he said that the changes in the rules have allowed them to kind of exploit those changes with different systems on the boat. Do you feel like you may be able to do new manoeuvres, new sailing techniques with these AC75s, the next generation?
I'm not sure if you'll be able to do essentially any different type of sailing manoeuvre out there. What the new rule does with the closed loop control system is it allows you to be a lot more accurate and sort of save your oil. You're not going to overshoot systems and things like that as much, so that's where it helps. But no, I can't imagine we're going to do many crazy different manoeuvres, no flips or 360s out there, but yeah, who knows?
Maybe allow you to do something different with the sail setup now.
Yeah, for sure. The sails, you can sort of control them a lot more accurately, and you can move them together, you can move them split, so you got to just figure out what works best.
Today the conditions were 15 knots, a little bit bumpy, but not too bad. Were those conditions you'd expect Patriot to be comfortable sailing with? Yeah,
I think those are the conditions. Patriot is known to be fast. She's known to be a bit sticky in the lighter airs and a bit more bump. We've got adhedral foils, which generally give you a little less margin in the waves, and then also it's a bit flatter bottom compared to the deep bustle, so it is a bit sticky in the light. So, but in those conditions, it was 0.5 metre, 0.7 of a metre waves maybe, and 15 to 18 knots. Yeah, we're ripping along doing over 40s upwind. That's pretty cool.
Based on what you've just said, can we expect the new American Magic AC75 to look very, very different to Patriot?
I don't know if I'm giving anyone a scoop here, but yes, the new AC75 will look different. This is a lighter air venue, and I think the team and we all have learnt that you've got to have a boat that can go in and out of the water comfortably and not get a huge drag hit when it does touch down. So yeah, the boat it'll have a bustle. There you go.
Okay. Jimmy Spiffel, helmsman on board. Jimmy, lots of straight line testing it seemed to us. Can you give us a hint on what the team was focused on today?
Yeah, we had a pretty nice Mistral breeze, so nice flat water, and this direction's great for going out and testing and getting data, so yeah, we spent the whole day on that.
To us it looked like you guys were struggling on the tacks a bit from starboard to port tack. Can that be, or?
There was a couple of little issues with the cant system today,
yeah.
But to be honest, didn't really affect us because the manoeuvres weren't the focus. Today it was all about just getting some numbers.
So what numbers did you see on the screens on a bareway, maybe?
High numbers.
Jimmy, in terms of course, I mean, you launched Wing 4. In terms of leeway angles, how is that feeling for you? Do you feel the boat a bit more slippery? Or?
The boat's going well. I mean, look, every foil we've got's got its own characteristics, and you know, today it's pretty nice because we could just really focus on getting some data, and the breeze was stronger than we thought. Tomorrow actually looks right on the top end, so hopefully we can get some more sailing in, but it'll be interesting because we'll see it at the very top end, I think.
So what's the plan for the upcoming days?
Well, we'll check the latest model, but more than likely we'll probably do an early rollout and just sail as long as we can until we get blown off the water, really.
Jimmy, can you give us 2 words for the supporters of Rossa?
Ciao, compa, mio, molto, ti amo, Italia, Forza Rossa, da cazzo.